Okay, all right. Yeah. What's poppin'? It's Dolly. In this live stream, in case you're watching the VOD later, shout out to you. Let's see. Oh, it just said broadcast updated. All right, it started. Yo, what's poppin'? It's Dolly. If you're watching this live, if you're watching the VOD later, shout out to you. Yeah, the itinerary for this stream is we're just gonna recap the last live stream and over the weekend and things like that, just what's going on, catching up. Then we're gonna I'm gonna show you the slight brand refresh that I did here, maybe not so slight. Go over the community spotlights, just highlight a comment or two that I liked over the weekend, and then we're gonna share one of the best pulls I've ever had in this game, hands down. Then we're going to get into our pack openings, event packs, and wonder picks, go over the deck that I'm going to be using, and then actually hit some ranked battles. But we're going to try to speed this up because we're taking so long. So basically, I haven't played since the last live stream, I don't think. But I've seen a lot of things. The meta deck that was, let's see, that the meta deck that everyone was going against, or the anti-meta, that's what it is. The anti-meta deck, anti whatever deck that people were going after, that pause, oh my goodness, streamer brained already. The anti-meta deck that people were using was Meowscarada, add your flavor. And I'm just saying now that it's like a top 3. It was a finalist. I don't know if it's necessarily anti-meta anymore. It might actually be meta, but it's labeled still as anti-meta because it goes after EXs. So I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to play today something that, that isn't, that counters that, but can still hold its own. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so we're going to try to do that today. If you didn't notice, we did a slight kind of brand refresh. We kind of knew the direction that we wanted to go for this channel anyways. But yeah, we changed the name a little bit ago. But then we updated the profile picture, kind of emphasizing the high qualityness of the stream and things. And it's a little bit different. I don't think too many people have like professional shots for profile pics. Anyways, updated the banner to show some of the brand colors that we're adding and introducing here, kind of really leaning into the synthwave vibes, which you could tell on the latest pack opening video, which brings me right into our community spotlight time here, which, shout out to everybody. We're up to 229. Insane. We just dropped this, and this is already going nuts, like in an hour. That's crazy. But all of our videos lately, the deck list videos, all of our shorts have been doing really, really well. And I, seriously, hold on. Like, if I were to go to shorts, we've been doing deck list videos. We just dropped this an hour ago, so chill. But 1K, 1.1K, 2K, whoa. 2.1, 5, 1, dude, we're, these videos lately have been doing pretty dang good. So hey, shout out to everybody. Shout out to you guys, for real. Which also, I have to, I just checked this. This number is actually insane. Okay, this number right here. We started this channel in February, okay? We started this channel in February. And we're halfway to partner, essentially. With these watch hours, I've never had watch hours. Valid, they changed it. Now it's going to be valid. We've got valid over halfway now. That's actually insane. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm actually, I really don't even know what to say. This is crazy. So, with all of that, my favorite Spotlight community was, going to all comments. I got two of them. Was this deck, but which I'll probably shout out the next time. But how the heck do you not have more subs? This is absolutely insane. Give it up. Give it up. Those are the kind of comments that we love, man. Because you know, hey, it reinforces me to think that, hey, man, we got it. Now, here's another one by one of our favorite commenters, probably our favorite commenter ever. Pretty Fly for a Jess guy gave us his whole new Charizard breakdown. So we're probably gonna have to try that at some point, you know. So shout out to those two. Shout out to those two. Yo, Floyd! I don't know. These lights are supposed to change when somebody subs. So appreciate you subbing, man. I don't know if it's like a public. I think it's like if you have your subscription set to public, then you'll get the alert or not. I don't know. But hey, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and refresh here. Bink. He's not lying. He's not lying, ladies and gents. How you doing, man? How's it going? We're just about to get into things here. Right? What's next in the... Oh, dude, wait. I have to show... You guys didn't even see this yet. Hold on. Actually, I can't even show it right now, can I? How do I mute? How do I mute? How do I mute? I can't mute. Can I? Either way, this was my God pack that I just pulled. And it was so funny how it happened, too, because, like... Oh, God, I wish I knew how to mute. Hold on. Wait. How can I mute? Okay, it's muted. This happened right after... That happened... Wait, why is it still going? Okay, stop. There was, like, this video. I was on TikTok the other night, and they were, like... She was, like, doing this, and she was, like, giving you the aura to... pull your shiny Charizard, and I was like, I joked, I commented, I said, all right, I'll be right back. Thanks so much. Literally, it was a premium pack, mind you. We've had a thing for premium packs lately. Ripped that, like the loudest one that I've ever heard, and it was a God pack. And I went back and I commented, I was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. We'll talk about this God pack in a bit. Might come back, but what do you mean you can finally breathe, Floyd? I mean, I'm glad you're breathing. So we'll have to talk about this God pack in a little bit here, because, oh, Mr. Blue, yo, I didn't even see you. You were here so early. I didn't even see you. You weren't even registered on my main chat. What the heck? Holy smokes. Yo, shout out to you. Shout out to you. What's going on? The live streams have been insane. They've been like getting better every single time. Like I feel like I'm barely able to keep up, you know? So we're just gonna launch right into Pokemon Pocket here. I feel like I can't even do that. I feel like I gotta jump right into things. Let's jump right into the pack openings. Right? Can't even do a community spotlight. Maybe we need to insert that somewhere in the middle of the stream. Maybe right off the rip, we just start ripping packs. You know what I'm saying? 12 more minutes until we get our premium, but we got 2 packs right here ready to go. So let's hit it. Come on. Oh. Who is that? Giratina EX, of course. I should have been able to tell from this on the side. Shout out. Starting the stream with an EX. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I wanted to go live a little bit sooner today, guys, but I always forget how much it is to how long it takes to set everything up and make sure everything's working and running and up, you know. So, I kind of want to. I think I'll end at the same times, but I might be trying to go a little earlier. In the future. Oh, we can't open another pack. Okay, hold on. We can't open another one, but we're gonna open all of these solo battle rewards. We scooped a couple of them. We're gonna have to, you know, rip these. We're still looking for a second Floatzel. We'll take the Ekans, we'll flare it. I think we already did. Actually, it's just tradable stuff now at this point. We ain't mad about that either. Go back and flare things because I wasn't aware that I didn't realize I didn't have hourglasses for this. So now I'm like, oh dude, now I'm gonna hit it and I'm gonna flare everything. Okay, we didn't get the Machamp yet. Wow. Well, dude, hey, shout out. New cards, we love them. I totally forgot about the Machamp, dude. I just completely forgot. Okay. So by the time we're done opening these, we'll probably have our second or our premium pack, and we'll see what kind of goodies we can get from there. Or maybe we do our wonder pick and then we come back, we circle back. Oh, get out of my face. Uh-huh. Go away, dude. I'm gonna see if raising the brightness on my... There, that probably brightens me up a little bit here. All right. Shing! We love it. Now I'm curious because I just downloaded this app. What was it? I forgot to talk about that too, but we'll talk about that at some point. PokeHub, trade PTCGP. It's literally what the trade system should have been right off the rip. I don't know why they never like got that fully together. It's beautiful. It's perfect. I did like 5 trades so fast. So I've been loving it. I flared almost everything in my... Yes! Oh, dude, I can't wait to make a deck. I can't wait to make a deck around that. I'm considering pairing Floatzel with like Wugtrio or making like... Because the original one snipes. So I was considering either like running both of them like at the same time. That would be kind of fun, but that would be crazy if that actually happened. But I was considering running the new one with Greninja being kind of like budget, like non-EX Darkrai Weavile, you know, and like Greninja would be the Darkrai ping-in with Floatzel being like the new non-EX Weavile. Like that would be sweet, right? That's what I was thinking at least. Let me get this. Did we miss anything? No. Bank. No. Okay. Missions. Complete. Bam. Boom. Okay. All right, let's hit the wonder picks. Dude, I swear. Meowscarada and Floatzel full arts follow me everywhere. So I'm not interested in any of those. And now that I'm much more familiar with like the trading system, I know I'm like super late to the game on all that. But now that I'm aware of it, it's like, dude, all these Goldango trades are gonna take so long. Or no, the Gimme Ghouls. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna go for Gimme Ghoul here, of course. just to lower the amount of time that it would take me to try to get that award. I almost never go here, but I've really been feeling like going where the card originally was, so we're gonna hit it here. Dang it! Also, I swear I only got this, like, the little sneak event thing with Wonder Picks. I swear I only got that like once, maybe twice, probably twice. So it was just, it just felt very underwhelming. But it did allow me to really lock in me getting my second Wug Trio EX. So, not mad about it. Is there another Gimme Ghoul somewhere? No? It was just this one at the bottom? Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have to... Is it worth a... No, it's not worth a clock. No, let's go back. Not worth it. 4 minutes. So let's open another pack here with our points. I don't care. I be burning through hourglasses, bro. Don't matter to me. Chilling. All right. Ooh! Okay. Watch. I literally said that it's Buizel and Meowscarada full arts follow me around everywhere. Yeah, let me just... It's like I'm not mad because I love Buizel, but it's like, holy crap, man. I have so many. I already flared it. Hold on. I've already flared him with the bubbles. Oh no. No, I flared him with the feathers, dog. Like, what a unique, you know? Even the stars would be nice, but I vibe with the feathers because it's so different. I've already flared him. and I've got an extra 5. Like, oh my goodness. And look how many of these I got. Holy crap. Brother. Holy smokes. Okay. So, okay, yeah, we got maybe one more pack. 2 minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes. Let's think about this. How should we go about this? Okay. I'll do a quick breakdown of the deck that I'm going to use here. So my thing has been, like I said, I'm trying to counter the anti-meta, which is now the meta and the meta. Because anti-meta stuff, like, I guess it's probably just like the term for it, but it feels like you're always, like, whatever you're trying to counter the majority of people using is what I would consider anti-meta, right? So the Meowscarada and friends, like variants, like with Magnezone or Executor or Beedrill or whatever your flavor is, has completely ran away, right? And I had a bunch of fun with both Beedrill and I had a just Beedrill deck, Beedrill EX deck in Meowscarada Executor that I did like 2 weeks ago. And I had a lot of fun with both of them, and I was kind of considering running that, or like combining them, but it was in the finals of the Ursa Day tournament, I guess, this past weekend. And whenever, like, it's just like everyone's using it, and it's like whenever that starts to happen, it doesn't really feel like meta anymore or anti-meta anymore. So now I'm trying to counter that and all the Giratina Darkrai decks at this time. So I'm like, okay, hear me out, because I was using this deck the last stream, and it was I had an absolute blast using this. And I think that the closest... Actually, I should just go up here. I think the closest to this deck, the closest feeling to this deck, because you've got your ace, you've got a sniper, you got a little aggro happening. I think the closest feeling thing to this deck that isn't like Gallade with Hitmonlee is probably this. And I called this, before I actually dive too deep. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. I called this Cool Box because it's like a tool, you know, the fighting toolbox, but it's Cool Box. No. Okay, thanks for, you know, appreciate you. So, anywho, the goal here, just to briefly talk about this, I think I'll go each Mon, and I'll start with a Mon, and then like talk about the supporters or the trainers that I have for them. Okay, so obviously getting it out of the way, the 2 Pokes, 2 Oaks, of course. We got our 2 Rampardos, or our 2 fossils for the, you know, 2 Rampardos lines. Of course, that makes perfect sense. That's our ace. He's the big damage. He's also non-EX, so Meowscarada, he flies under the radar of like red and like Meowscarada, but Meowscarada, he's weak to, so he still does 80 damage, so if he hits him twice, he'd be dead. That's why we have 1 giant cape here, so that he can live past that. And 150 is kind of like this new mark of like what a lot of mons are trying to, like what a lot of aces are trying to hit. Like my Arceus EX last stream was hitting at 150, you know? So just feels good to have that. I feel like that's kind of necessary right now. And because he's a fossil, we're running 1 Iono just so that we can try to get some more consistency trying to draw that fossil, because that's where it all starts. That's the hardest part. And then when we do get the fossil, we have 1 communication to try to get that other piece. And I'll talk about that in a sec. So the next Mon being 2 Hitmonlees, okay? Because Hitmonlee, naturally dealing 30 damage to a bench, can take out a Magikarp in 1 hit, because Gyarados is like a top 3 deck right now. Can take out a Sprig in like 2 hits. I'm trying to think of what else. Probably a Magnemite in 2 hits. And 30 damage specifically really helps, because like in the last stream I keep talking about the Rotom Speed hits for 20 and he's great, but 20 can be solved with a potion. So this is anti-potion, so I'm at least tagging them so that I can use these 2 Cyrus paired with Hitmonlee, see what I'm saying, for later, so we can mark the targets that we want specifically to pull them out when I'm ready to swing with Rampardos. Other than that, we've got a Marshadow for obvious reasons, getting revenge, because Hitmonlee isn't going to be dealing any damage to an active, so if somebody knocks him out, Marshadow comes in and deals like 100 damage, which is pretty crazy. Should be a lot of damage, if not 140, should take out a lot of things. We'll see what kind of a pinch we're in at that point. And then I'm deciding to run 1 Sudowoodo. And that's just because the Sudowoodo, he hits for 50. And I love that mark. I love Carnivine. I love Skarmory. I've been saying that this whole time. And I get that he's only against EXs, so he doesn't do anything against like a Meowscarada variant. But in that case, we can use Sudowoodo or the second Hitmonlee for whatever we want to send into communication. So that's pretty much the deck list. The last card would be Sabrina. I just feel like it would be crazy to not run a Sabrina in any deck right now. I can see her being more of like the defensive play, buying me an extra turn or, you know, whatever at this point. So that's the deck list. That's the deck list. Yo, what up, Ruck? How's it going? I just went over the deck. You probably are already familiar. I could, if I don't like the, because I like the variant with Hitmonlee. I love being able to use Hitmonlee and Cyrus and stuff. But if I'm not feeling this one, I might switch it and build a new deck live around Rampardos, maybe Lucario, like base Lucario, and probably like a Marshadow. We'll see. We'll see. If I don't like this version, I did open my packs already. If you didn't see the short, Ruck, I got a God pack last night, and I posted it. So we got one last pack though. One last pack. And it was absolutely insane. Well, I didn't do it live. I just posted a short of it. So it just went live about an hour and a half ago. So maybe you'll see it. Or go ahead and check it out after the stream. So our premium pack, which have been the ones to give us the goods lately. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Nope. Wait. Woo. What is that? Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, Wug Trio EX. Good trading fodder. Good trading. Alakazam, another Alakazam. Good trading. Something. What is something? Who up wugging it? Wug life, am I right? Okay. All right. So that's everything. We did pretty much everything that we need to do at this moment. So now we're gonna dive back into ranked, and I'm a little worried because I have not played since last Thursday. But you know what? Sometimes breaks are good. Sometimes breaks are good. So we're gonna try with this with the cool box. All right. Now hold on. This requires us to change to synthwave and get hyped. Okay. Let's lock in, chat. Come on. Dude, I can't wait for Rayquaza to get in this game. Let's go! That's the luck we need. Oh my goodness, chat. Look at this opening hand. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude. Place your Charmander, I dare you. I feel like they're holding Johto, and we don't need all of this. We have almost all of the fossils right here. Do we place both fossils right now? After all those Shaman starting hands? Yeah, for real. Oh my goodness. Dude. I feel like, yeah, let's just play both fossils. Who cares? I don't want him to. We're gonna build one of these lines. He's probably like, no way he just started with both fossils. We need to get two. We need to win 2 matches to get into rank 4. But we're planning on stopping at Ultra. We're planning on stopping at Ultra 1. Maybe the last week of it, like the last 48 hours or something, we try. But I don't want to risk it. Okay, he places the Charmander. Bold of him. Bro, just enjoy it. Bam. Boop. We're gonna play some Marshadow and get him prepped. That's one of the best parts about this deck, is the way that it conserves its energy, or like the energy, like 1 for Hitmonlee, 1 for the whole Rampardos line. Prep Marshadow with 1, so when a Mon goes down, you just attach the energy to that and hit. Sudowoodo, 1. Okay, that's what I thought. Interesting. We get the Cyrus after hitting Charmeleon. Dude, this deck is crazy right now. Because that's 60 damage on Charizard, which brings him down to 120. Dang it! So no, he's back up to 150. Yeah, this is tough. I'm gonna have to Cyrus. I gotta take care of that Charizard. I have to. Now hold on a second. If any of your Pokemon are knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 60 more damage. Okay. So I'm gonna send in the Marshadow so I can deal the 100 to him. Oh, we got both, bro. It's a wrap. Your Charizard's gone, brother. Your Charizard's gone, brother. He's gone. Let's go. Oh. So now I think the play here is to retreat into Cranidos because he's got 50 HP right now. So he would just take that out without having the repercussion of the 50 damage taken from Rampardos. He's only got 1 point, so no big deal. Right? Let's just draw because we don't need the Cyrus right now. And the Sabrina push to Charmander. It's so over. It's so over. Let's go! What's he gonna do? The crowd goes silent. Oh, that's a good play, though. That's a good play, though. Ah! Let's go, man. Woo! I mean, to be fair, that was one heck of a hand, but that is exactly why, dude, that is exactly why I love sniping and I love using Cyrus so much. Because, like, I would have had to go through that whole Moltres and he would have just been like, bop, bop, you're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, this countering Charizard like that, crazy. Hey, I see you with the emojis at the bottom. Okay. One more. One more. Let's wait for all this UI. And the Marshadow start. Unreal. The contrast is crazy. Wait a minute. Wait. Bring the music back up. Wait a minute. We got Pokeball. We got Pokedoke. Let's go. Okay, we sucked out the other Hitmonlee. I'm not mad about that. We get the fossil and a communication. Dude, the consistency is insane. I would literally send back the Hitmonlee almost right away because I don't need a second one. I don't think. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for next turn because there's no saying we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold the communication and the Hitmonlee in hand until we actually need it. God, I wish I had like an X speed or something because I'm totally gonna just retreat. I mean, he needs something right now. Look at him. He needs that Gyarados like right now. Like he needs to evo into that Magikarp next, or he needs to evolve into Gyarados next turn, or this is already over. No way. Wait, and you know what's crazy? We've got the Sabrina too. So if he I wouldn't even, I could just hit with Marshadow. I wouldn't even need to retreat. Okay. Well, that got this got real ugly real quick. Oh, of course. Yeah. I think this is GG's already, actually. Because I genuinely, I mean, I could force, you know what? Let's just Sabrina. We got Rampardos. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's just going to attach the energy next turn, go back, and continue the process with Manaphy, but at least I burned him in energy. Gosh, I don't know what to do here. I guess I'll swing, but I'm gonna communicate because I need to get this Rampardos online. I need to hopefully get the no, not that. Yeah, half the deck was left. Only 1, 2, 3 Mons were drawn. 4 of the 8? Yep. Ugh. Oh, come on, bro. No! This is all I can do. It's kind of GG's. I mean, what else can I do here? Right? Just, yeah, not being able to draw the fossil. I mean, I legitimately have to draw Cranidos next turn. I have to. I have to. Okay, there's hope. There's hope. Chat, there's hope. I'm going to throw this skull fossil down in case he does any kind of weird crap to try to take out the Cranidos with like a Sabrina or anything like that. We're going to hit this thing. We're going to revenge hit it. Bam. Just to do what we can, really. I'm not really worried about anything else on the bench, to be completely honest with you, because I don't think anything else is really going to take out the Cranidos. And okay. That's still not going to be enough. He needs another 40, and there's no way, unless he's got 2 potions. And even then. Yo, what's up, Pirate? How's it going? Rank's going all right. We just haven't played since last Thursday. So okay, here we go, chat. Let's go. Big plays. Okay. So I think the obvious play here is... Oh, he puts in the OF Palkia. Okay. How's your ranked been going? Oh, no. Are you kidding me? No way. Come on, chat. But either way, that's pretty... That might... Wait, he conceded! Let's go! No way! Because would that not have been a tie? Exactly. Exactly. Because I would have because Rampardos would have he totally forgot about the 50 damage that I would have taken by taking that mon out. And yeah, that would have been a tie. No way, right? Why did he concede? Oh my goodness. No, that's actually insane. That's actually insane. Because I was like, Sudowoodo would only do 20. So I would have had to have tied it. That's crazy, dude. What a way to get into Great Ball 4. All right, let's change this. Hold on. Okay. All right, we fixed that. How's your ranked been going, Pirate? I can't remember who actually does ranked or not in here. I know a couple of you guys. I gotta remember who does and who doesn't. Got the Ultra Ball one last night with Skarmory Magnezone. Nice. Not gonna lie, I was tempted to run that specifically because I've just been seeing so much meta stuff with the other deck. But hey, we're on a 2-win streak with this right here with Rampardos. Also, congrats to Pirate, everybody. Making it into Ranked 1, into Ultra 1. Have you just been playing casually? Yeah, because I'm at like 47. I should probably have a win. I keep saying I should have like a win counter on here. Cause yeah, I was considering putting in like 100 games in a ranked and just see like where that got me for the most part, you know? Because here's my battle record. Kind of pitiful. Kind of, right? It's kind of poo-poo. That was a delayed one. So like, yeah, I was considering putting in like 100 match, you know, like, cause like this is from day one, by the way. I got this game day one. I would really only be playing for the 5 win streak events and the 45 wins, and I would occasionally play some other stuff, you know. And you know, so there was what, 3 of those, all of those events. So this is actually like some of the most I've played, probably ever. And that's the whole point of ranked, really, right? So, my win rate is very high, though. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really... I mean, I don't want to say that it doesn't matter because a lot of it was bots in the very beginning. But I guess... I'm just worried. I guess maybe... I always think that, like, I'm not going to do that well in Ultra. But I bet I would do pretty okay in Ultra. But it's just, like, I need to be delayed. I need to let all of the super heavy sweats get into Masters first, then I think I could probably do all right in Ultra. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as like the 5 win streak event would be like, I would just be completely decimated. I would break my headphones like the first like 2 nights. But like the last night or 2 of the event, I would somehow actually just get it. I would win every single time. Are they doing, chat, do we know, are they doing the 5 win streak event anymore, or the 45 wins event anymore? Did rank completely... I don't remember if they ever like actually announced that it is replacing those events. Because if that's the case, dude, I'm going back to my profile here. The fact that your boy got these emblems makes me kind of want to like rep them a little bit more if they're going to be like phased out. I mean, holy smokes, right? I mean, what the sweatiest badges you could probably ever have, showing off that you're a day 1. I like the collection ones. I don't want them to know that I'm a sweat, that I'm a partial sweat. No idea. I gotta look into it. Okay. I don't know how many points this is. But I'm not going to think about a loss right now. I'm not even going to think about it. Not even going to think about it. Let's lock in. Next song. Why is that not working? Next song, please. There we go. Oh, this is a banger too. Love that this is the first matchup in the new rank. It's just pitiful. Well, we do, okay, this might not be bad. I really want Hitmonlee. The sucky part is that Sudowoodo takes 2 to retreat. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Not starting with Hitmonlee sucks. Why they still play... Exactly. This is half the reason I've been deciding to snipe this whole time. Dude, I know I mentioned it in the last stream. I hate this deck so much, dude. I don't know, everyone's like, good. But it's like, dude, it's so boring, bro. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna prep Marshadow. I'm gonna let the Sudowoodo go down, and at least Marshadow will one-shot the Drud. And hopefully I can get my Rampardos after that so I can start doing some damage to these other guys, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. So. I'm like 4 players playing the same thing yesterday. Ugh. With the Drud too? Ugh. Yeah, but the Drud. Well, we've got basic 1, basic 2, basic. We've only got one other Hitmonlee. We've only got one other Hitmonlee. Otherwise, so the chances of this comm would be. Well, you know what? I don't even need to do it yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the strat is to hit myself right now. Well, no. Oh, why did I do that? I mean, I guess it's okay. Yeah. That was dumb. I just misplayed so bad right there. Lovely. And it's just not going anywhere, is it? He has no reason to retreat it. It's not over. Okay. That's massive. Huge. Wait a minute, because... No, this is annoying as... Dude, this is so annoying. This is so annoying, because he's just gonna ping it, destroy the Sudowoodo, then he would retreat into Darkrai, and Darkrai would one-shot another Mon. He would take 2 Mons in 1 turn. I'm gonna send out the Marshadow anyways, but that is just beyond annoying. I mean, you could, like, is this fun? Dude, I was gonna say there's the leaf. Not much better. What nerd is running X speed for this deck? He'd rather Dawn and X speed than just Leaf. What a nerd. What? Look at this deck tech. Oh my god. Chad, I'm sorry. Listen, okay, I'm sorry that you guys have to sit through this boring, stupid match. I mean, you know, it's what they do to us, you know? Like there's no getting out of this. It's just, it is what it is. You know, we all got to go through games like this. I'm going to get my 2 points. Screw this guy. He thinks he's cool. Whatever. Give me my 2 points. He's probably like, oh, he forgot about the 50. No, I didn't. Just give me my 2 points. Let's move along, all right? I'm not thanking you. I'm not thanking anybody that runs that BS. I really, honestly, had I drawn Hitmonlee, had I led with Hitmonlee, that whole match would have been so different. That only sucked because I had to lead with the Sudowoodo, which makes me feel like not running Sudo. And what do we have to start here? Come on. It's not that bad. Just lock in. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We got to play some of this hand or we're going to lose, the Oak, the 2 that we just drew. We're saving the Giant Cape for Rampardos. I don't know if I necessarily need the Hitmonlee out, but I will place one. Fought someone with XP 2 on their Dark Eye. Really? I mean, I guess I understand it, but it seems like so much extra work to need Dawn and an X speed. But I guess you could place. I guess it's like you could be placing the Dark Energy on the I don't know why you would run that in that deck. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, other than that situation, but then wouldn't a Leaf just be better? It's one less card. This is not that bad. This is not that bad. We can work with this. Of course, it gets we got 1 or 2 turns here. We get both of them, but we don't have the freaking fossil, man. Oh, that hurts. I can't Iono this hand. I can't. I have the Cranida. Half this hand is exactly what I need. It's my ace. The Giant Cape on him was huge. I will be able to finish this Giratina off, though, with Marshadow. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. This is a good song, dude. Let's lock in. Come on. You know what? Okay, I want to mess with this guy because I haven't seen a red card in forever. I know exactly what type of player this is. What should I do? Should I Sabrina out the Mewtwo and start swinging at that? Or do I just Iono and screw up his hand? Not that it matters. I feel I feel like I Sabrina because he just got the Giratina to that point. And it buys me more time to build up to Rampardos, which could one-shot the Giratina at this point. So I am going to Sabrina. Let's lock back in. Come on. I just hope that was the move and he doesn't have like a leaf or something, because that would be insane. He's got everything. He's got everything, chat. He's got it all. That's crazy how much that giant cape actually helps. Both of them, you know, going up against Sudowoodo. That's crazy. Oh, another absolute banger of a song. This is one of my all-time faves. Let's really lock in here. Come on. Actually, I think it's GG's already, to be completely honest with you, because Energy retreats Mewtwo, Giratina comes in, knocks out Sudowoodo, I send a Marshadow, try to KO that. He KOs the Marshadow, or he KOs the Marshadow. I've got Hitmonlee left. If I don't draw the Fossil next turn, I think it's entirely over. I need that frickin' Fossil, man. I need that Fossil right now. It's the crutch of this deck, easily. No fucking shot, brother. You know what's absolutely insane? What do I got to lose? I need the Fossil. I need the Fossil. I need Cranidos to have any kind of a shot. Oh. So, of course, I get both Fossils. The hell? Maybe we draw the Cranidos next turn. Maybe we do. And then the turn after that's the Rampardos. No, I don't run a red in this deck. But I'm down to make some adjustments here, because I haven't okay, the blue actually doesn't do anything. Come on, Heart of the Cards! Pokeball would only get me a basic. It wouldn't get me the Cranidos. So I lost that one. Okay. Not that I've lost twice, but I'm not sniping as much as I thought I would be. I'm not saying that Sudowoodo's an issue either. Yeah, so, yeah, here. So here's the deck. And... Let's run this down, right? Because we're trying to run Rampardos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these cards are necessary. Actually, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 cards, okay? We're down to 8 cards already. Actually, we're down to 7 because we need the giant cape, right? Okay, you know what? Let's just build a new version here instead of mess with that one. So we'll just get this out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iono. A Com and a Cape. And then... Wait, we went way too far. Where is he? There he is. So over half the deck is already taken. Oh wait, no, more than that. We didn't even add the fossils, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay. So 13 out of the 20 cards that we can put in a deck are already taken. Because we genuinely, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Researches, I'm just getting that out of the way, the 2 Skull Fossils, the 2 Cranidos, the 2 Rampardos, and honestly, we need the Cape to get them into, you know, to get past that 150 HP range, and we need the Com and an Iono just to find things. Because even though we lost, the Iono did find us 2 fossils, 2 of them. So we do need it. Gosh, I feel like... What other Mons do we want? Do we want to go in a different direction? Because I don't know if Lucario's worth it in this. Like, great, yeah, Rampardos is hitting for 150. I just don't know. Because it's like, either I go Hitmonlee with Cyrus, or I go, like, 2 Hitmonlee, 2 Cyrus, or I go 2 Riolo, 2 Lucario. That's the main difference. Otherwise, I feel like there's always going to be a Marshadow, and I would imagine Sudowoodo too, right? Except Sudowoodo feels so bad to lead with. So that's the issue with the toolbox, man, is like there's so many things you don't want to lead with. Where like the Arceus deck, it's like 2 out of the 4 potential starts, even though you don't kind of really count Shaman because there's only 1 of them. You can feel okay leading with, because Rotom you just retreat for free. You want Carnivine out there. The only issue is if you have to lead with Arceus, really, which half the time isn't even that bad either. So. Do we try Lucario? No. Let's just finish building it. Let's put in a Sudowoodo, a Marshadow. We got 1 card left. 1. One. But it's all necessary. A Marshadow, a Sudowoodo, the Lucario line, the entire Rampardos line, an Iono to find the yeah. So I feel like at that point you gotta put. A part of me wants to put the leaf, just so I get the retreat. I feel like that's slowing me down. Red would be cool, but like we don't need red because now we're doing Lucario. And Sabrina has only been optimal once so far. So I feel like the leaf would be the best bet to get out of a Marshadow or I wouldn't even say Sudowoodo's a bad lead either. But like to pull Lucario back too wouldn't be bad either. Is kind of what I'm feeling. So we're just going to have this in the back. No biggie. Because X-Speed I would have to do another... I would have to have at least something on them. Although I guess, yeah, maybe X-Speed would be better because I could still play something else that turn too. You right. Okay. I've got that to just rush into the next match if this doesn't go right. Actually, wait. Any mods to Coolbox at the moment either. Here's the deck. Let's look at it. Let's check it out. I don't know what I would change. The only things that I feel like you can change is maybe one less Hitmonlee and one less Cyrus. Right? For like a red. Yo, what up, Baxter? How's it going? We're doing all right. We won 2 and then lost 2. So that's about where we're at. We're kind of trying to make sure that we got the right optimized deck here because we're not sniping as... I mean, the first match we did really good sniping wise. You know what? No, let's just run this, bro. Like we're tripping out because we lost twice, which both had bad starts. Okay? And the only bad start is if I have to lead with either Sudowoodo or Marshadow. So it's a 50-50 shot if I have a bad start. So that kind of makes me want to take out the Sudowoodo. Come to think of it, oops. Right? Let's find a more optimal mon that could lead. Just because Sudowoodo's kind of like in that toolbox lane, let's not necessarily just go with that. I think that might be the only change that I do. Just a lead that won't feel as bad. So at PR and deadlift, wonder how much? How much? Your boy needs to get back. Chat. How do we feel? How do we feel about a Meowth? Because like far-fetched, but like Meowth could draw. What do we think? What do we think about a Meowth? You still think far-fetched? Ooh, can I start a poll? Wait a minute. Can I start a poll? I can start a poll. Fetch. Okay, chat. Vote. Vote. What do we want? Do we want Farfetch'd or Meowth? Meowth would draw, which would give us some more consistency here with the fossil, right? Would give us a bit more consistency with the fossil. But Farfetch'd, swinging for 40, okay? But the issue is like if we start with a Farfetch'd and then we go into like a Drud, we'd still have to hit the Drud 3 times because it only deals 40. And in those 3 times, it would deal that amount of damage back to us. So we would essentially trade the Drud for the Farfetch'd. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you don't draw me off, it's kind of useless the rest of the game. That's kind of facts. Yeah, that's true, actually. Oh, we got 75 for fetch. Okay. That's pretty good. We got a Meowth believer in chat, though, so shout out. Meowth is also one of those other OG day ones, like Farfetch'd. So give him his flowers, show some respect. But no, that's actually pretty facts. Okay. Okay, we'll add the Farfetch'd. And we gotta flare the boy. We gotta flare the boy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta flare him. He's a star. He's an all-star. Corbin hitting 400. Congrats, congrats. Hitting goals is what life's all about. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's give this another shot. Let's lock in. Let's hit a new song. I don't know if that's I don't think that's the song. I don't think this is the song either. Give us a banger. Do we already hear this? Or am I losing my mind? Okay! He wants in! He said, put me in, coach. Alright, so we're dealing with likely a Glaceon. Turn it way down. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little too excited. Just grabbing a drink. Hold up. 2 Eevees. Oh, is this a Glaceon Leafeon? Okay. I think this is obvious. We Pokeball. We professors. Nothing better than getting a professors up for professors. Am I right, chat? I mean, what? So we gotta play some of this, right? We gotta play some of it. I kind of want to put the cape on Farfetch'd, but we'll see. Okay? Farfetch'd coming in. Let it be known that he is that guy. Okay. Oh, Manaphy. Yeah, it's definitely Glaceon then. Maybe he just got both Eevees and he's placing them. He's going to build the one in the back. Oh, it is a Leafeon. And a Glaceon. Wow. That's pretty crazy. I have not gone up against this deck yet. Okay, chat. So, hear me out. I cape the Farfetch'd so it lives one of Leafeon's attacks, and Farfetch'd actually beats Leafeon EX. Right? Is that goated? I think that's the play. It's gotta be. We prep Marshadow. We Professor Research. Okay, that's not great. But we do get the Rampardo, so we have the whole line. We're just waiting for the fossil. And if we take out... Oh, wait. Am I stupid? I think I totally misplayed again, chat. I think I totally misplayed again. Oh, God. 7 cards. 2 of them is the fossil that we need. I don't think Sabrina would do anything at this point. But Leafeon is within striking range of Marshadow. Yeah, because if I Sabrina, he would probably just throw in his Manaphy. That's exactly why he put the Manaphy down. Yeah, so I just have to burn Marshadow on Glaceon. I think once again our inability to draw the fossil leads us to another loss. What can you do? That's what you get running a fossil deck. Just bad luck. But the Farfetch'd was the move, chat. The Farfetch'd definitely was the move. They probably have Erica. Hold up. Cyrus the Leafeon in. Take care of that. Get my 2 points. And maybe I have a shot at beating Manaphy. Because then I Sabrina... Wait a minute. No, because this takes me out next turn. So I'd... Oh, no, that's probably it, huh? Either way, I'm going to get my points. Because that gets me the 2 points at least, and it negates the potential Erica. And yeah, unfortunately, I think that is GG's though, because I have no way to I have no way to. Let's just see what we draw. Maybe we Iono and see what we can get here. Because we can retreat the Hitmonlee. Okay, wait. What's in our deck? 2 Hitmonlees, a Marshadow. We traded for the Farfetch'd. Yeah, so Pokeball doesn't matter. And if I Iono, Yeah, it's pretty cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. I'm done. Just for funsies. Let's go gambling. Maybe I'm missing something. Why? Why? Hey, you know what? We can always hope for a misplay, right? You know what I'm saying? We could always hope for a misplay. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. Okay. GG's. Our own deck did us in. Our own deck did us in, but what we learned is that Farfetch'd is that guy. Okay. Farfetch'd is indeed him. And we D rank. Oh god. Oh, that feels just terrible. I do thanks him though, because I have not seen that deck before. So shout out to our opponent for using something fresh. You know, something we don't see every single day. Okay, we're in 3, but we're gonna change that. We're gonna change that right away. You know, once again, let's lock in. New song time. Farfetch'd once again is like, hey, put me in, Chief. Let's go. All right, we're going first though. Oh God. I can't do this anymore, guys. I can't do this. We have the Skull Fossil. Okay? We have Rampardos. And we have the Cape. Maybe he doesn't like his hand in the Ionos. We're waiting on the research. And for my opponent to take his boring turn. So we jam. What a loser. This guy doesn't like to have any fun whatsoever. What's that? What's that, Daddy? Oh, play the deck that everybody else plays? Gotcha! I hate this deck, bro. I hate this deck so much. Oh, he's tilted. Bro. You know what? I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it. Not even gonna do it. Not even gonna waste my time. Not even gonna waste my time. You win. You good job. Good job. You play the same thing. Try not to get tilted, chat. Try not to get tilted. I just went right back to where we were. Damn. And we were really thinking about going into maybe trying Ultra, huh? We really, really thought, huh? Once again, bro. Watch. And I have no fossil. Dude. Dude. If this research doesn't get me the fossil, I'm not touching fossils for like a month. The crowd goes silent. We're all waiting. The music's off, chat. The music we don't have. We're not in the spirits. Okay, good. He plays his research. We've got what we got in our hand. That's okay. He's got another Manaphy. There's nothing to worry about here. Okay. Okay, let's bring the music back up. Okay. Okay, we draw the fossil. Holy smokes. I didn't think it was possible. We'll draw again. We're probably getting the Mars Shadow, which we'll place. Yep. So we'll place that. I mean, there's no problem in me... No, I can't do that? Okay. Hello? Oh, weird. Wait, can I back out? Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. I meant to research, but that's okay. I want to keep my cards kind of low. Okay. The Hitmonlee is the lead that we need for this, right? Because if he places a Magikarp, I mean, you know. Okay. This is gonna get real, really quick. So now I need to make a decision. We've already damaged one of the Manaphy's. He could be running Iridas, which would suck. That would suck big time. And of course we don't get the... Well, we gotta prep Mars Shadow for sure. Now the question is, chat, do I take out the Manaphy to get my point, or do I damage the Palkia so he's within striking? I feel like I feel like I have to damage the Palkia down a little bit, right? That's the move. Oops. Go up. No. That's probably gonna bite me. But I don't know. No, it is gonna bite me. Yeah, it is. It is. I hate myself, dude. I hate... Hello? Because... See, okay, so the cape doesn't make me feel that bad because it wouldn't have mattered then. I can still ping it. I can still ping it next turn, though. Or not. But you know what? No. That's okay. Okay. Big play here. Big play here. Okay? Music's off. Let's focus. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to retreat the Hitmonlee to Farfetch'd. So we swing with Farfetch'd. He probably has to take out the Farfetch'd at that point. And Marshadow's ready. I feel like we draw. We draw first. We have the Hitmonlee for communication. So hopefully we get the Cranidos. We do. Okay. So we Evo. And now there's only one Cranidos left in the deck. We're gonna hold, I think. Because we don't. Yeah, we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold. That's too much to explain right now. And we're gonna. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because now he's within striking. Now he's within striking of Rampardos. And what we could also do is if we have Hitmonlee, we can. Oh no, he's Sabrina. Okay, I was gonna say because we could Sabrina back the Palkia, and then snipe it with. Oh no, dude! I hate this game, bro. Okay. Why? Okay, I genuinely don't know what to do here now. Do I snipe the Magikarp and then Sabrina the Manaphy? No. Wait. No. Wait. We have so much in our hands right now. We're just waiting. No, that's the play. No, that's the play. That's the play. We snipe this Magikarp. And then we've got Sabrina. If he's just gonna, screw around by just slashing and not actually using the massive, because then we can have Manaphy come in, right? If he takes out the Hitmonlee, we literally Sabrina with the Marshadow to the Manaphy. He's an absolute animal. That changes everything. I can't believe we've been red carded hard twice. I haven't seen a red card in over a month. And I've seen it twice today. Oh my god, dude. I have to send in the Marshadow. Mm-hmm. Right when all hope was seemingly lost. Hold on. Chill. Because watch him Misty for the rest. Or something. We have Cyrus, so we will grab this guy. Come on! Please! Dude, I need this one. I need this one. Come on. It's got to be GG's, right? It has to be. All right, let's jam out. We should really have like a waiting for opponent song or something. You know what I'm saying? 4, 3, 2. Let's go, chat. Holy crap. I needed that win. Wow. Who would have thought that cuz dude, that was See, that's the trickiest balance about this game, right? Is knowing when to hold and when to just start playing crap, right? Because that red card destroyed me because I probably had like what, 7 cards in my hand, you know? And I had the tech. Okay, we're back into 4. I feel good about that. But it's like I had the tech to like get the Rampardos anyways. Who would have thought that after the red card and putting more cards into my deck that late in the game that I would have actually drawn the Rampardos exactly when I needed to. Like that was the heart of the cards. That was like, hey, no, you deserve this one. Psych. Oh my goodness. Do I thank that guy? I will. Because I won. That's really the only reason why. Let's be honest. That guy was a fart. Okay. So all right, let's bring some tunes back. We're feeling a little better. Except you don't want this song, whatever it is. Okay. Very up and down stream here. Very, very back and forth. Okay. Okay. Whew. I kind of want to end on that one. That was a big win. But we're going to go one more. We're risking it all. We are risking it all. Come on. We're going up against a level 23. I mean, come on. Right? This is probably somebody's alt. I'm going to get absolutely embarrassed. And of course, okay, wait, hold on. We have Pokeball, Comms, and a fossil. We have the fossil. We have found the fossil. This is not good. Especially going first, this is not good. Will you listen to me? Play the card. That's the last thing. Bro, I'm about to communicate. This is going to be a misplay, but I want literally anything but the Hitmonlee right now. I'll take literally anything. Could have totally been a waste, but... yeah, red card let me top deck Rampardos, which is insane. Okay, if we can draw... not that. He's got such an advantage right now. This is literally one of the decks that I was... oh, no, bro. That's a really good Sabrina. Yeah. Yeah, he deserved that. I knew it. I was having way too good of a day today, you know? I was waiting to have those streams where I was going 500 or I was, you know, I was just getting tilted on stream. I was waiting for it. I knew it was going to happen eventually here. Only a matter of time. Oh, wow. This is bad, huh? What a bad... I mean, dude, to start with the fossils, bro. The stage 2s. I'm over them. It's like, I went from... Like, bro, I went from having... I went from all basic mons in that last deck, last stream, the Arceus EX one. I went from that to having to try to get to a stage 2, and it just feels so bad. I don't know if it's ever felt this bad. Also haven't played since Thursday. So that's been Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's been over half a week. So what was I expecting? I was expecting to have a slightly better return than this, though. Oh my god, man. This is just the worst. I mean, come on! I hate to be so negative, chat. I really do. But it's hard. It's hard when you're getting put through the ringer. Dude, I can't Iono. I can't Iono right now. I can't. Half my deck is left, bro. I can't, right? I mean, I feel like I've already lost this one, so like there's probably... You know, it's kind of like, why not at this point? Let's just do it. Why not? You gotta be fisting me! I'm just... Making me fucking... Sorry. Making me grab my squeeze cheese, bro. Unbelievable! How do we go up and down, up and down? Dude, all right, one more. One more. One more. I can only take one more. And I'm going to be squeezing my cheese, okay? I'm gonna grab my streamer food. Give me some beef jerky. All right. Wow. Oh my god. I mean, you just can't make it up. You can't make it up. What is this? I guess the plan here, we'll see with this research. The goal here, I guess, is to just hit whatever I can with Marshadow. And build up for the fossil. Right? He's going to retreat into the Druid. Watch. Okay. Okay. Hold up. He's an idiot. Chat, he's an idiot. He completely forgot about the Lee. Right? Bro. Yeah, he said, oh no. Sabrina doesn't even feel that bad for this deck. It's just one turn. I'm gonna play the Rampardos. I'm sick of being red carded. And now I'm gonna go back to the Hitmonlee to make sure that I can Cyrus this Celebi by hitting it one more time. So it's 60 damage is done to it. So it would take an Erica and a potion for me to not Cyrus this thing and kill it with Rampardos next turn. I'm so locked in right now, guys. That was such a serious misplay. Oh, you right. That's okay. I'll do it next turn. That's okay. I'll do it next turn. That's totally fine. I didn't even need Cyrus. You know what I mean? I didn't even need him. What is this guy doing? He's like, here. Okay. This was what the deck was supposed to feel like this whole live stream, chat. I'm telling you. I promise. It was supposed to do better than this. I ain't playing any chances. It ain't over till it's over, you know what I'm saying? That is how the deck is supposed to run. Now, I know he misplayed, but regardless of the misplays, that was how it's supposed to draw. Man, I'm really starting to understand, because I was considering playing like Charizard today, and I think either way, now we're back to 4. I think either way, like, either way, yeah, the stage, like, going off of a deck that runs only basic EXs, you know, it doesn't feel that bad. It's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Well, I think I should probably end it on that one. I got some friends of mine to go hang with. Haven't seen them in a minute. We're gonna play Smash, Kart, Gang Beasts if y'all are familiar, and yeah, man. So it was a stream. It was a stream today. You know, I think this may have been. I don't remember. I don't know. Have I been? I don't know if there's been a stream where I've been that back and forth. Oh, it was the Bug Trio one. That makes sense. Bug Trio just, you know, gambling. Let's check Wonder Picks one last time. You know, you never know. You never know. You love to see people picking from old packs too, you know. No, I think that's the only new... Yeah, that's the only new one from the beginning. Which we will go for a Gimme Ghoul. Oh, it's my buddy! Shout out, Noah. Shout out, Noah. Please get me the Gimme Ghoul here. Alright, I'm going top left. Not even thinking about it. Dang it! That's where he was the last time. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. All right. One last time here. Let's just check the old studio and go over the last couple things. Holy smokes! Shout out to everybody that was subbing. How many was that even? I can't even remember. I'm losing track. Y'all are going so fast. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, this has been insane. This has actually been insane how successful this stream's been going. So that's gonna do it. Like I said, I gotta go somewhere. I appreciate you guys so much. We just dropped this God Pack. Go watch that. Go like it. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's kind of changing how I think, like what I'm gonna get later. With the points that I've got remaining from Shining Revelry. So yeah, go check that out. We're gonna be live again Thursday around this same exact time for about 2.5 hours. And trying to think, we'll have a video coming out Friday. I think it's gonna be a fun deck list video. So if you're not there for that one, that's coming this Friday. And if you haven't checked out the video from last week, this was a fun one. We did which Pokemon variant is better between A1 and A2, so like Hitmonlee versus Hitmonlee, Pinsir versus Pinsir, Electabuzz versus Electabuzz, all those kinds. So that's a really fun video to watch. Super unique idea. So I know those, I always love the unique ideas, but sometimes they just don't perform as well because people don't know what they are. But that's what that one is. Anyways, go watch those until Thursday, and hopefully get some good luck with those packs. Good luck in ranked, and I'll catch you next time.